So here we go, guys. Cruise versus Fortuner. I'm driving the Fortuner.
When you see me, you better run. Playing duck, duck, goose with my gun. When you see me, you better run.
So we are in the Fortuner currently. The bus, the so-called bus. I have come into this car directly from the cruise. So my friend is driving my cruise. He is behind, following me. Damn, the horn though. The brakes are really sharp. And I don't... Man, I just went over that huge hump like nothing. The horn is really weird. We have to take left here. Fuck. The high beams of the car are crazy, man. This car really makes a lot of noise when you rev it. This huge speed breaker is a piece of cake. It's a 2017 manual Fortuner. Man, it's really easy to drive this car. It's not... It looks huge, but when you sit and drive it, it's really easy to drive it. I can't even see my cruise from this rear view mirror. It's so low and this car is so high. I feel like I'm sitting in a Jeep Commander, bro. What's wrong with that lady? If you can drive a car here, you can drive a car anywhere, man. I am peeping over these windows. Damn, the gear lever of this car is vibrating like anything. People usually go with automatics when it comes to big vehicles like this, but enthusiasts love owning manuals. Manual sedan over any car any day. One thing I don't like about this car is the horn, man, and obviously no sunroof. I feel like I'm driving a bus actually, because there is no sunroof. This car is so huge. My seating position is so high. So let me get back on the highway and talk to you guys. So the power mode is on now and I am going to floor this machine. Damn, dude, I can see the sudden change in the power. The car lifts up when I accelerate. Clutch of the car is too hard. Like my EcoSport, almost like my EcoSport. He has been driving this car about 300 kilometers and the current mileage is 12.2 kilometer per liter. Nice, that's nice. This car has good power, man. Some serious power it has got. Let's turn off the power mode for now because I'm in the city currently and don't want to hit anybody. I don't have to worry about these potholes. Can you see there? My cruise got stuck. I hope he don't hit the underbody. Even the steering is light, man. When I was driving EcoSport, I felt the steering so hard, but after driving the cruise, the steering is really light. So I'm on the highway right now. Power mode is on. I'm on the second gear and maintaining RPM, and let's floor it in 3, 2, 1. The car lifts up, man, whenever I accelerate. The power delivery is very linear. Right when you press the accelerator, you will have that jerk, but after that, everything will be real smooth. But there is a lot of difference between normal mode and power mode. The moment you turn on the power mode, you are on fly mode. There you go, man. The taillights of the cruise looks like Nissan GTR. So here we go, guys. Cruise versus Fortuner. I'm driving the Fortuner now. The brakes of this car are really sharp. Better than my cruise, I would say, or maybe I'm feeling because of the nosedive. Damn, I'm flooring it and I cannot catch my car. Woo. This guy has a dash cam over here, man. I need to get a dash cam. I feel like the steering of this vehicle is little big. Did you guys see the steering of MG Gloster? MG Gloster steering is smaller than a Swift steering, bro. I don't know why, literally.